All right, let's move into some of these March items that have dropped or are available right now, including the long-awaited newest addition to Trick or Treat Studios 1/6 scale figure lineup. This is, of course, the Halloween '07 Michael Myers deluxe figure, and from what I am seeing online, people are receiving theirs and they look awesome. I've said many times I love this look of Michael, and this is no exception. And Trick or Treat has really just been killing it with their deluxe figures, their collectibles figures. So he was up for pre-order forever, and we talked about it in the Trick or Treat Studios 2025 product catalog breakdown, and now he is available to order. Shipping currently priced at $170, sculpted by Wayne Toth, who designed the mask for Rob Zombie for the films, and artist Alexander Ray. And you can see it comes with all the usual accessories, a couple different hands, the Myers tombstone, of course, his knife weapon, and stands about 13 inches tall. And then over here on Spirit Halloween, we're always checking for any new items from our friends at Spirit. And these items might have been available in stores and maybe from Spencer's, but there are a couple new items here that I've not seen until just recently, just in the last few days, in fact, and certainly not that we've talked about here on Michael Myers Monday. So, one is this vintage knife wielding blanket. That's what they call it. It's $27, and it's the trick is to stay alive. That tagline, the title, and then that classic black and white shot, photograph by Kim Gottlieb Walker, in fact, of Nick Castle. And let's see, it is 45 by 60 inches. And they say it's made with super soft fabric in a vintage inspired design. And exclusive from Spencer's, they say in the description here. So yeah, that's why we haven't seen it on from Spirit before, but has been available from Spencer's previously. In any case, it is available right now, $27, and we'll be sure to add the link in the description so you can snatch it up right now. But that's not all. There's a couple more items from Spirit right here that we've never looked at, never talked about here, because they've not been readily available from Spirit. Like this high transparency sign, and I know they were at physical stores last year, but I don't recall seeing this available online until now. It's 12 by 12, and it's got the poster art, although it crops off part of the poster art, unfortunately. And it's priced at $22. And then a few other items we have talked about on here, like the Horror Baby and the Sidestepper. He's back in stock. And then there's this guy who was previously available again from Spencer's and at physical stores. And he's been on the website for a few weeks now, but we haven't talked about him yet during a Triple M live stream. This is that Michael Myers stand, they call it. He's $8, and he stands about 4.5 inches high. And again, it was previously a Spencer's exclusive, and he is officially licensed from Halloween 2. And if if he might look familiar to you, well, that's because he's always, in fact, lurking back here. Ever since last year, in fact, when Spirit hooked us up with a nice surprise gift bag that included a lot of cool items, including this H2 shape. And ever since then, he's just been kind of lurking right back here with my Linda Fright Rags 3.5 inch figure there. I don't know. They're just randomly chilling there. Moving on, let's look at what Culture Fly has available, including a new horror haul of Universal Horror for $20. Check this out. It's got all kinds of Universal Horror stuff. Culture Fly doing a ton of stuff with Universal, and that includes Halloween 2 and They Live and the Chucky franchise. But this is especially cool because not only does this pack here include that H2 Michael Myers minifigure that is available in the blind boxes, which I have still not found one. But it also includes that really cool Halloween 3 Season of the Witch scarf. That's right, a scarf. Perfect for these super cold days we're in the middle of right now. But you got to love the Season of the Witch love that we're getting from Universal now after all these years. They're licensing H2 out, a lot of Blood Tears, and so much H3 more than ever. And you guys know I love H3. Also, Creature from the Black Lagoon. It's kind of like all the best Universal stuff here. They got Hitchcock's The Birds. Really cool stuff. The mug is from the Slaughtered Lamb, of course, American Werewolf. So a lot of cool stuff in that pack from Culture Fly. But the Myers figurine, and especially that Season of the Witch scarf. Also, now in stock and available from Culture Fly, these are out in stores in blind boxes. But you can avoid the blind box and order one for $18 directly from culturefly.com. This is one of the Universal Horror Melts collectible figures. This is, of course, the Michael Myers. And again, licensed from Halloween 2, as clearly indicated by the Blood Tears. I've remarked many times that I dig the Blood Tears on a lot of these collectibles because it does just instantaneously, immediately scream Halloween 2. And you can see they can be displayed upright like that or on the side like that. They're supposed to look like basically an ice cream treat that has had a bite taken out of it and has started to melt. That's what they're supposed to be. You can see on the box behind this one, in addition to Michael, there's the alien from They Live, more Chucky, Tiffany, and other assorted Universal horror icons. And we'll jump over to Loungefly and look at their latest bag collection and just other collectibles. They've got a wallet in here. But this latest version is the Jack-o'-lantern Glow mini backpack with Michael standing at the top of the stairs. There's, of course, the Michael Glow with holding his knife. That's a full-size Um, this one all the way on the right, that one looks a little, I don't know, that knife, a little kind of oddly shaped to me. I don't know. That's a fat bladed knife. And then there, that second from the left, that is the Michael Myers Jack O' Lantern Glow Zip Around Wallet. And then, of course, the crossbody bag. I think that was released a while back, but we've not focused on any of these items. And all of these items currently, as we're doing this recording, this live stream, are in stock and available to order. And again, you might have seen earlier today my report on all of the new animatronics unveiled today from HalloweenCostumes.com. There's a lot, but there's a lot more to come. And among those licensed ones, they've got a couple from the Conjuring franchise with a new Annabelle and the Nun, Valak, the demon from the Nun, as well as a new Chucky. Which at first glance, the new Chucky, it's not as impressive as that Chucky from Home Depot last year. That one is kind of my favorite Chucky animatronic I've seen thus far. But I say all that to say, in that report, we also talked about an officially licensed 50-foot inflatable Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man. And this comes to us from the same people, the same mad scientists that brought us that unbelievable 25-foot Michael Myers inflatable just a few years ago, which is still, as of this recording, back in stock and available to order right now. There he is. But again, that begs the question, is Halloween costumes? Because today's drop was the first of 3 waves. And they're saying they have a ton more of animatronics and other products coming. Are they going to give us the 50-foot Michael Myers this year? Could you imagine?